Aloha, my name is Sherry. I'm a Diamond Executive with Kyani International. And this morning we're here to share with you how you can benefit from Kyani's great compensation plan. The first thing I want to share with you is a customer program. And you know, everybody can qualify, and let me just define what qualifications are, by being on the product. So if you take one product, the Sunrise or the Sunset or the Nitro Effects or the Extreme, you can qualify. And so QV stands for qualifying volume, and CV stands for commissionable volume. Okay, and I'll go into that in the next videos. But if you order Sunrise, then you can get 25 QV CV, Sunset same thing, Nitro Effects 50, and Nitro Effects Extreme 55. Okay, that is all qualifying volume and commissionable volume. Now, when you sign up a customer on a Health Triangle Pack, what happens is if they order a Health Triangle Pack and they want to try the product just once, they would become a direct customer, and you would make a total commission of $35. Okay? Now say somebody wants to take the product every month and they want to take advantage of the 10% discount. They could actually get the product for a little bit cheaper. So now they buy a Health Triangle Pack and they want to get it every month. They would be considered a preferred customer, and the total commissions that you can earn from that is $25. So therefore, if you sign up for preferred customers, you can make $100. Okay, there's some extra money right there that you can put into your pocket. And just remember, the only thing you have to do to qualify for customer commissions is to take one of the products or acquire some customers. Okay, now, the other way we get paid is through a customer global pool. And this is really cool because as you're starting to build your customer base, you have another opportunity to make more money. So the customer global pool basically works like this. If you have 500 in customer commissionable volume, you'll get one share of the pool. Okay? And if you get another 500 in customer commissionable volume, which will make that 1,000, you'll actually get another share of the pool as well. This amounts to dollars. So the more shares you get, the more dollars you get. Okay? Now, there's another thing that Kyani created in the customer program, and this is a one-time bonus payout. Okay, so we'll say one-time bonus. And what happens is when you get 500 commissionable volume in any given month, Kyani will pay you $100. Okay, and if you get $1,000, then Kyani will pay you a one-time bonus of $500. Okay, so keep that in mind, and just remember that as you're signing up your customers, you can not only qualify personally to receive commissions, but you can make a lot of extra money on the side with the customer program as well. Thank you. Hey guys, the second part I want to share with you is a sponsored bonus in our compensation plan. And you can get paid weekly with the sponsored bonus. So everybody loves this part about our compensation plan. But here's the cool thing. By taking one product, you can qualify for this commission. Okay? So remember, either the Sunrise, Sunset, Nitro, or Nitro Effects Extreme, as long as you have a personal volume of 25 QV CV. Okay? So how do you get commissions? Well, find people who want to be in the business with you and get them to sign up in one of our packages that we have. We have 3 of them, $2.99, $4.99, and $9.99. The commission you would earn when you sign up somebody in the $2.99 package is $50. But the cool thing is you have volume that comes with that. Okay, so that's 150 QV qualifying volume and 100 CV. When you sign up somebody in the $4.99 package, you can earn a commission of $100. And the volume for that is 375 QV and 150 CV. Now, when someone joins your business in a $9.99 package, you make a $200 commission, okay? And the QV will be 400, and the CV will be 300, okay? Just keep in mind that this volume is the volume that they're going to begin with when they're starting to build their business, and it can help them to qualify for that first rank of J, you know, which is what we're teaching all of our distributors to get to that rank in 31 days so they can get paid more commissions. Yeah, $300 fast start bonus. But also keep in mind that this volume is only going to be good for the calendar month, okay? So the way that we can, the next thing I want to share with you folks is the rank chart, okay? And I just want to go over this real quick so that you know how to achieve your ranks using the volume as you're building your business. QV, keep in mind that QV is the volume that you're going to look at when you want to achieve your ranks, okay? And QV means qualifying, okay, I just spelled that wrong, but qualifying volume, okay? And what you need is you need 100. You need 100 QV, okay? Now, when you're trying to hit the rank of Jade, which you need 2,000 qualifying volume, this is basically how you can read the volume totals. And if you go in your back office and you hit genealogy report and you go to volume totals, you're going to actually see two lines in there, a line for the month QV and another line for the month CV. The volume in the QV is what you want to look at, okay? So say you're on a health triangle pack, you have 100 QV, and you're starting with your 3 legs. Now you need 2,000 in group qualifying volume, okay? So we'll say group qualifying volume, which also includes your personal volume, okay? Now say for example, you're building your business and you have people signing up, customers signing up, and you got 700 volume in one leg, okay, QV. And then in the other leg you have 500, that's 1,200, 1,300. You need another 700 in your third leg to qualify for Jade, because that's a total group qualifying volume of 2,000, okay? Now in Kyani's compensation plan, you don't have to balance your legs. It is really cool how you could even start with 2 legs, because the max that they'll allow you to use for the Jade rank is 1,200. So say for example you got a guy, he's a firecracker, he's running, and he just takes off. Your volume shoots higher than 1,200. Well, Kyani allows you to use at least 60% of whatever that volume is in a power leg. So for the Jade rank, you can use at least 1,200 QV, okay? So what that means is in your second leg, you would just need another 800 or 700, and you'll become a Jade. What happens also, let me just erase this, you would actually need 700, okay? Because 1,200 plus 700 is 1,900 plus 100 is 2,000. But say, for example, you only have 600 in your second leg. The cool thing that Kyani allows you to do is take 100 of your personal volume and add it to your smallest leg, whatever it is, if you fall a little short, okay? So 1,200, 600 is 1,800. Say for example you have a personal volume of 200, okay? You would qualify, because if you go 1,200 plus 600 plus 200, you come out with 2,000 in group qualifying volume, okay? Now, let me just erase this. We'll use the Pro rank. Okay, that's the Jade rank. So if you hit the Jade rank, of course, you would get a $300 fast start bonus, which is why we really want you guys to pay attention to this and understand the volume that you need to hit that Jade. That's very important to establish in your first 31 days. Now, I'll just use as another example the Pro rank, okay? You need 5,000 in QV, okay? To qualify for that rank, you need 100 qualifying volume, but the max now, okay, for Pro is 3,000. So say your other leg has 2,000, you would be, of course, more than qualified for the Pro rank. But just keep in mind that your 3 legs can be balanced or not, as long as you have a group qualifying volume of 5,000 and your strongest leg is not more than 3,000, because you can use all of that, okay? Also, keep in mind that the details of the volume requirements that you need to achieve these ranks is in your detailed compensation plan on page 7. So just reference that, keep that sheet close to your desktop as you're building your business so that you don't miss a beat. Hey guys, the next part I want to share with you is the the pay gate accumulator, and this is like the big daddy of our compensation plan. And I really love this because it is a way that we can earn residual income, you know, get paid every single month. But the important thing is keep in mind that you're looking at your CV volume now, okay? So CV is your commissional volume. So if you go to your detailed compensation plan in your back office, you know, print out page 11, okay, and just kind of follow me along on this. But all we have to do is meet those requirements to open the gates, which lead to more dollars. The more gates you open, the more you get paid, okay? So I'm gonna kind of just draw some pictures here for you. And of course, you have to have 100 qualifying volume, okay? If you don't, forget about getting a check at the end of the month. So make sure you check your volume totals. Go into your back office, click on genealogy report, volume totals, and look at the line that says CV, okay? Look at your total group qualifying volume, and then click on where it says view to get your volume by leg. Now, what I'm gonna do is just illustrate. The cool thing about our pay gate accumulator chart is that we have 12 gates that you can open. The first gate, to open the first gate is very simple. All you have to do, and you can actually open up to 4 gates just using 2 legs, okay? And remember, this is group qualifying, group commissional volume, okay? Group commissional volume, sorry about that. So what you want to look at is, it's really important for the first gate, you just need 200 in your strongest leg and 100 in your other leg, okay? So I got 2 legs, I got 2 distributors on a health triangle pack, and of course that is what you want to take to qualify every month. Make sure you get paid. And then I got another distributor over here who's on a health triangle pack, okay? So my total, I got 300, and I just met the requirements according to our pay gate chart on page 11 in your detailed compensation plan. Now, to open the second gate, the requirement that you need for that is you need to have at least a minimum of 700 CV, and you need to have 500 in your second and third leg combined, okay? But just note how I'm just showing 2 legs because some people have an easier time building 2 legs when they're getting started. Once you meet that requirement, you would open the second gate, okay? And the second gate becomes very interesting because you can actually earn between $80 and $100 in residual income. That's great. What can you do with an extra $100 a month, right? Now this is where it gets very exciting, and because it jumps up quite a bit when you open the third gate. And to qualify for the third gate, all you need is 2,200 CV minimum, your strongest leg, and 1,500 in your second leg or your second and third leg combined. Once you meet that requirement, you open the third gate, and you would earn about $400 to $500 in residual income. That's really a life changer, okay? I'll do one more for you. Now we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna kick in the third leg. You don't need a third leg to open the fourth gate though, because all you need, and this is the coolest thing about our compensation plan, is you need at least 4,500 minimum in your strongest leg. You need to meet that requirement. And then the 3,000 can come from your second and third leg combined. So this leg you could have maybe 2,000, and then this leg you could actually have 1,000 volume if you had 3 legs going. And just remember, it's everything, all the volume that rolls up, yeah? So just keep in mind that as you're building your business, everything that is purchased down here, no matter what level you're at, all the volume rolls all the way up to you, and everybody else in between that order can benefit from the volume as well, okay? Now, you can open other legs if you want to, but you don't have to. What you want to do is you want to get your 3 legs and just drive it straight down. Just drive it deep, because that's how we get paid in Kyani. And when you start spreading out wider, it just makes it harder for you to keep building. It would make more sense to actually take your other personal sponsors that you recruit and place them in one of your 3 legs, because that's going to increase a lot of momentum and excitement for your whole team. Okay, so when you want to open the fourth gate, All you need is to meet the requirement is to have 4,500 in your power leg, and you can have 2,000 in one of your legs and 1,000 in your other legs, because the requirement is 4,500 minimum in your strongest leg and 3,000 in your other leg or your other two legs combined. Okay, what happens then is when you open a fourth gate, now you're making a lot more money, and your earnings really step up. You know, now you're in the $1,000 residual income. And I know a lot of you guys can use an extra $1,000 a month. Okay, the last thing I want to cover with you folks is the matching checks, generational matching check. And let me tell you, you got to have 100 volume to qualify. Okay, so make sure that you're taking your health triangle pack every month. But let me say that you have to be a sapphire. Okay, so get to that sapphire, because it's just another way that you can add more money to the bank. But how the generational check match works is that it goes from sapphire to the next sapphire in your downline, in your organization. Okay, sapphire to sapphire would be the first generation. From that sapphire to the next sapphire, that would be second generation. Okay, and this is basically how it works. So here's the sapphire. Okay, and this is all his people in his first generation, because his sapphire leader is down here. Here's the other sapphire. Okay, and this is his team. So what happens is Kyani matches all of these distributors that make a check through the pay gates. Okay, through the pay gates, not the whole check, but the checks that they make through the pay gates. Kyani matches their checks 15% on the first generation and pays it to you. Okay, that's the first generation. The second generation, same thing. Everybody that earns a check through the pay gates, company matches it 10% and pays it to you. Okay, for this sapphire, that would be considered his first generation. Okay, for you, you would have first generation, second generation. Okay, now as you achieve higher ranks, of course, you'll get paid more generations. Okay, and like I said, we go up to 9 generations. Okay, not 9 levels, because that would limit the amount of money that you can make, but it's 9 generations. So as you get to the next rank of Ruby, you qualify for 3 generations. When you hit Emerald, you now qualify for 4 generations, so on and so forth. Okay, now the other cool thing is when you qualify for the matching check, you also qualify as a sapphire for that brand new Audi. Okay, that is the coolest deal that we have, and it was just introduced into our compensation plan last year, to be able to drive a nice brand new Audi A4. There's nothing like it. I actually own one and I love my A4. So keep in mind that when you're building your business, this is just something extra that Kyani threw in there to enhance your earning potential. Okay? Okay guys, I hope that helps you to understand our Kyani global compensation plan. Please keep in mind that to sum it all up, you know, we have a great unique compensation plan that nobody else has. We have our customer program, which can help you qualify as a distributor so you can get paid. We have sponsor bonuses where you can put money in your pocket as soon as you get started. We have the Paygate accumulator, which is a good way to earn residual income every month. And we have our matching checks, which is the addition to the compensation plan. After all your hard work is done, you get to get matching checks on everybody you're helping in your business. But there's other incentives in our programs. There's 3 other car level programs in addition to the Audi when you become a Sapphire. There's rank bonuses. There's trips. In fact, we got one coming up real soon. And Kyani is always putting out promotions and contests and everything to keep us going in our business. And we're going to be adding more videos to our KyaniTeamAloha.com website to teach you, to help you in building your business. Cut! So my mind can function. Good thing I took my extreme this morning.
Awesome.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Has its light. Sponsor bonus. $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. Okay, so I'm going to go into the volume that's associated with the packages, what the commissions are, and what the qualifications are. Okay, so I'm going to kind of reflect back on the last video. Okay, you ready? With global, blah. Also taking 20, blah, blah. Chris.
It's rolling, it's rolling.
Okay, taking one product will qualify you for the sponsored bonus.
When I said rolling, don't continue from there.
Hey guys, the next thing I'm going to share with you is a sponsor bonus. Now, this is how you can get cut.